Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Perfectly Imperfect Woman by Millie Johnson. Read by Colleen Prendergast. Your flaws are perfect for the heart that is meant to love you. Anonymous. Chapter 1. Cheesecake? Cheesecake? If the situation hadn't been so dire, Marnie might have laughed at her mother coming across like an uppity Peter Kay. Yes, Mum, cheesecake. You are not telling me that you're leaving your job to... Judith Salt couldn't finish off a sentence because the words were too ludicrous. Her mouth gave an involuntary spasm, as if she had just bitten down on a pastry filled with battery acid. Marnie might as well have said, I'm going to be a stripper, or I'm working in a brothel, instead of, I'm making cheesecakes for a living, though illicitly peddling sugar and fats was right up there with those sinful occupations, in the world according to Judith Salt. Cheesecake was where it all started for Marnie, really, nearly 22 years ago, when she had first encountered the word. Puddings and desserts were not allowed in Salty Towers, as Marnie came to think of both her childhood residences, at least not proper desserts. Eclairs, cake with fudgy layers, and Knickerbocker glory with a tower of whipped cream. Dessert was a banana, a baked apple, yoghurt, low-fat, and peaches that set her off gagging when her teeth made contact with their suede-like skins. Marnie's diet at home was micromanaged, and that included school-packed lunches. No penguins or Mr. Kipling cakes for her in her Tupperware box. She wasn't allowed to go to the birthday events of other children, where there might be, drum roll, party food. If Marnie had been asked to give one word which summed up her childhood, she would have replied, hungry. Hungry for food, hungry for attention, hungry for love. Then, in the summer of 1994, old Mrs. McMaid, with the pronounced limp and the guttural Scottish accent, moved in next door, and Judith Salt thought it might be a nice gesture if 10-year-old Marnie offered to run errands for her in the 6-week holidays. Her 8-year-old younger sister Gabrielle didn't have the spare time, what with her singing, ballet, piano, flute, elocution and Spanish lessons. She had shown a natural propensity in all of these things, so Judith told anyone who cared to listen, therefore they were to be encouraged. Marnie had shown no such talents, which is why she escaped all the extracurricular activities. She didn't mind. She'd seen Gabrielle dance in a show and decided...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?